There's a buried Japanese practice that claims to delete stubborn belly fat using nothing more than 120 seconds of strategic breathing each day. It's not a pill, a machine, or a crash diet, just a precise sequence that feels almost too simple to be real. You've probably tried endless crunches, liquid fasts, and miserable cardio, yet the midsection stays. What if the missing piece isn't harder effort, but a precise blend of posture, muscle activation, and hormonal recalibration? Before you dismiss this as internet fantasy, understand it's grounded in solid biomechanics. The observable flattening happens fast, but the real transformation runs far deeper than cosmetic quick fixes. Once your body learns this pattern, it keeps working even when you're sitting at a desk or lying in bed. Point number 1. Your breath becomes the metabolic fuse. This approach builds on forced expiration, not passive inhaling. Plant one foot forward, settle your weight onto the rear foot, then raise both arms while inhaling slowly for a count of 3. Now the switch. Exhale with maximal force for a full 7, contracting every fiber from your calves to your neck. Think of it as a full-body tension drill disguised as breathing. Biochemically, fat is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen bound together. When extra oxygen floods those cells during intentional breathing, the compound fractures into CO2 and water. You literally breathe out fat. You exhale the inches others try to burn. The intense muscular squeeze multiplies that cellular breakdown, while the diaphragm acts like a piston driving metabolic turnover. Point number 2. The hidden corset inside your abdomen. Why does the waistline look instantly smaller? The answer sits deep. The transversus abdominis, your body's built-in weight belt. Standard workouts rarely touch this layer. They chase the superficial six-pack. When the pressurized exhale forces the abdominal wall tight, that deep muscle pulls inward like a cinch. The visual change isn't melted fat in those first minutes. It's the muscle regaining its architectural grip. Your organs shift back, your circumference shrinks, and the spine gets supported simultaneously. A flat belly starts with a trained inner corset, not a starved stomach. This is the real reason people see a difference in the mirror after a single session. Point number 3. Posture rewires the silhouette. A large chunk of what we label belly fat is really anterior pelvic tilt, the sway back that pushes the abdomen forward. By inserting a specific pelvic tuck during the 2-minute breath, tilting the pelvis slightly forward and engaging the glutes, you guide your organs into their natural alignment. In a collapsed stance, even a lean midsection bulges. Structural correction paired with deep muscle firing straightens the spine and visibly lengthens the torso. The immediate reduction in circumference becomes permanent once you repeat it daily. Suddenly, the body remembers where everything belongs. You stand taller, move more freely, and look leaner without shedding a single pound. Point number 4. Hormones flip from storage mode to burn mode. 2 minutes of controlled, high-oxygen breathing tell your autonomic nervous system to stand down. Cortisol, the stress hormone that aggressively stockpiles visceral fat, drops within moments. High oxygen saturation signals safety to the brain, the exact condition required for fat oxidation. Normally, cortisol blocks the enzymatic breakdown of belly fat. This breathing ritual removes that blockade. You're no longer fighting your own chemistry. You're recalibrating the endocrine system so that burning, not banking, becomes the body's default. That hormonal flip is the real engine beneath the whole method. It transforms your internal environment into a zone where excess fat isn't prioritized. And since stress is inevitable, having a 2-minute reset button changes the game completely. For now, make sure to hit like and subscribe to Define Health Secrets so these hidden protocols land in your feed. Thanks for watching.